What's up, Darklings? Randy here, and welcome to the Darq Project, which is all about crafting a creatively fulfilling life. Today is December 6th, 2024. It's Friday. For some reason, I keep wanting to think that it's a day back, and I think it's Thursday. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because my schedule at work's all screwed up, so I don't know what's happening. As far as writing stuff goes, I managed to get 2,021 words on Sunday. I got another 1,759 yesterday, which actually was Thursday, and didn't write anything Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, because that's just how it goes sometimes. But yesterday I did finally finish up a horror short story that I've been working on since October. So that's another one that I can add to my pile of growing short stories for the horror anthology collection thing that I hope to release in 2025 at some point. I was planning on going to the gym this morning, but yesterday I worked out at home and did a high-intensity interval training cardio workout, and your girl's cardio is not good at all. So needless to say, I am still sore from yesterday, and I did go to the gym Wednesday, so I did work out 2 days in a row this week. I was planning on going and doing legs today, but I woke up so sore that I know if I had gone, the likelihood of me hurting myself is definitely up there. So not having any actual days off for a whole other week plus, and I'm into week 2 of no days off, with the exception of weird Thanksgiving-ish. I had the day off on Thanksgiving, but beyond that, my next full day off with not having to leave the house to take the kids to school, not having to work, is not this coming Sunday, but the next Sunday. So, yeah, I'm kind of over it. But in other good news, I have switched from using Adobe products, which are subscription-based, and we all know how much we love subscription-based everything. Finally switched from Adobe to DaVinci Resolve and the Affinity programs. So DaVinci Resolve is video audio editing, and Affinity is Photoshop, InDesign, things of that nature, essentially. Same type of deal. But it's a one-time payment. You pay for it and you have it, and you get updates, and you don't have to pay for the updates, to a certain point. I'm sure eventually they'll be like, oh, if you have this version that's like 5 versions old and you want to upgrade, you're gonna have to pay to upgrade, but it'll be usually at a reduced percentage, so it's not having to pay for the full thing again, which is cool, which is nice. So that is a big burden off my shoulders, because I was wondering how in the hell I was going to manage to either go back to having to pay $60 a month for Adobe or fork over like the 600 something up front for the whole year, because this is not happening with everything that I got for the house and the kids for Christmas. No way. Other things that have been helping me to be able to write, which just proves to me that I need to make a point of adding it into my routine more often. I really need to make reading at least a little bit every day more of a priority, and I've finally been having luck with that, because I do most of my reading through the Kindle app on my phone. I do have an actual Kindle, but I never remember to charge the stupid thing, and it's just an extra device to have to carry around. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Nobody's got time for that. Nobody's got space for that. So what I usually do is just read on the Kindle app on my phone. And now the Kindle app on the phone. Android at least. I'm not sure about Apple systems because that whole proprietary software nonsense is not my bag. But with the Kindle app, they have the assistive reader function now. So, if you do not have time to sit down and stare at a screen, but you want to still be absorbing a book, but you do not have an arm and a leg to pay for audiobooks or an Audible subscription, you can just have the Kindle app robot read it to you. Is it wonderful and glorious? No, but if you put it on 1.2 speed, it sounds quasi-natural for most words. So it's not bad, and it's a way to get some more reading in. I've finished off a few novellas in the past weekish because of that, and I've got another one I'm reading now that hopefully I'll be done in a day or two. I like to listen to it while I'm driving, because I have to spend 20 minutes out to get the kids, get the first kid, wait another 25 minutes for the second kid, drive back, drop them off, then I have to drive out to work, then I have to drive back from work. So it's a lot. It's a lot of time that is just wasted time that I could be absorbing something that helps refill my creative well, because I've been having a lot of, am I a hack? Is my writing really, really bad lately? Primarily because reviews just aren't coming for my book. And I'm not going to pay people for reviews. So if you read it and you liked it or hated it, feel free to at least drop some stars on it, even if you don't want to write a review. It helps. It does. Because I think I'm at 6 ratings / reviews, and I think there's actually 2 written reviews, and there's nothing else. Giving away books for free doesn't help. I haven't built an ARC team, and the people who did sign up for ARCs for it the first go round, only one of them actually posted a review. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to cancel my BookFunnel subscription too, because it doesn't make sense to have that if I can't get people to actually review the damn book if I gave them the book for free. You know? Whatever. It happens. So that is really all I have got right now. It is still morning-ish. I think it's about 11:30. So I have a little bit of time before I have to go get the kids. But I have like 2 giant baskets of laundry to fold, and the dryer is also full, so that means I need to fold laundry. And I don't wanna, but I'm gonna. So I will probably check in with you all with another clip or 2 before I wrap up this vlog. So yeah, I will catch you then. Okay, boy. Hello. Are you gonna prance now? No, you're gonna do the thing with the claws. Oh, the life of a cat. Such a difficult life, huh? Such a difficult life, huh, Una? Una. Una. Kitty girl. This is going to be the last little bit of wrap up for this vlog. It's the 9th, I think. It's Monday. Yeah, long weekend, worked all weekend. It is absolutely gorgeous outside. It's like 48, 45-ish. Wearing my crocheted tunic that I made forever ago. And some leggings and boots, because, you know, want to pretend I know how to fashion even though I don't. Just taking a walk in the only place in town that's safe to take a walk. The cemetery. Because ain't nobody gonna be messing with a girl walking by herself in a cemetery. As sad as that is, it's the truth. But it is just so... Aside from the occasional construction noises and sirens, it's just so chill out here. It's the only place where it's actually quiet in this whole damn city. There's a giant crow over there. And I am actually looking for a particular headstone that I found once. I don't know if I'll be able to find it again. If I can't, then I got some cool nature shots. And I will probably take a couple of pictures with my book out here, because when I say the sun does not commonly shine here, I'm not kidding. It has been so unseasonably sunny here, but in a good way. It's been very, very nice. So getting rain like maybe 2 days a week is totally tolerable, comparatively. That we can deal with. Could have sworn it was over in this area somewhere. Maybe if it's not here, maybe it's farther down that way. But yeah, it is. I don't know if you can even see me now because I can't see the screen with the sun behind it. Ha ha! Well, it has, yeah, been doing a lot of thinking and soul searching, and I'm in a cemetery. Ha, I made a joke. I wasn't trying to make a joke. And for the record, I don't feel like I'm being disrespectful filming in a cemetery because there's nobody here actively having a service at the moment. So I'm not disturbing anybody. I hope. She says, looking at the oldest section of graves in the cemetery. But yeah, it is, I mean, it is so beautiful out here. Like, this is the only place in the city where you can see trees like this. And they're massive, they're huge. And it doesn't smell like the city here either. Which is the only place that doesn't smell like the city. There's some really, really old pine trees here. A lot of birds. And then, you know, groundskeepers doing their thing. But it is the middle of December. Well, I guess beginning of December-ish here. And the sun is out. This defies all convention in the way Washington usually works. It's very, very strange. Not complaining, but it's not normal. Very not normal. Like, not only that, but the sky is completely blue. Completely blue. It is just so unnatural for here. But I'm loving it. It's great. So I'm out getting a walk and getting stuff in my face because cottonwood trees somehow kicking off junk. But yeah, it's been pretty decent last week and a half or so. I've been more trying to figure out what I realistically can do. And honestly, aside from what I'm capable of, what I want to do in regards to writing and whatnot, because everybody can come up with plans, but if you don't really want to do the thing in the plan, it won't matter and you're not going to do it. So yeah, I have been prioritizing things regarding life, and writing and fitness. I've been going to the gym for like a month now. Not as much as I would like to go, but I have been going at least once or twice a week. 3 times 1 week, which was good. It was great. You can totally see my eye bag so bad if I'm not standing with like that pretty light in my face. Oh my goodness. Oh well. It happens. That's what happens when you don't sleep. And then wake up late because you didn't sleep. And then have to rush your kids because you woke up late. So, I have the day off today, and I could have just gone home and stayed inside. And honestly, the cemetery is like literally right next door to my apartment complex. If I wanted to climb that fence up the hill over there, I could just go home. But we're not going to do that. So, big ass crow freaked the crap out of me. It's fine. It's totally okay. Everything's fine. But yeah, that will... Oh, there's a cool little mushroom. I'll have to take a picture of that for the kids. Hunter is really hung up on mushrooms all of a sudden. I'm not quite sure what the deal with that is, but he's really into it, and I'm not going to discourage that. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I am Randy. I write under the pen name Miranda K. Darq, and this is my first re-debut novel, Blood from Stone. It is a vampire reverse harem novel, the first in a series of probably 6. We shall see. So check it out. It's on Amazon and Kindle Unlimited and available in paperback and ebook. And soon to be audiobook. I'm working on that. Probably going to go home and record the first couple of chapters actually after I'm done because I'm starting to get cold just a little bit. Just a little. So thank you so much everybody for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye, Darklings.